Guys, I have made a groundbreaking discovery on the aspects of planet Saturn in astrology. Yes, guys, this is something totally new and this is coming out of experience because I have found out a connection. There is a divine geometry and a divine connection between the aspects of planet Saturn and the house where planet Saturn is placed in your horoscope. If you hear me out carefully and if you try to understand what I'm saying, then you will understand where are the areas through which the planet Saturn can actually give you troubles and how will you overcome it. So if you want to know about the secret, then first you have to subscribe to Purab's Astrology, guys, because only if you subscribe to Purab's Astrology, then you will get access to such fabulous content. After watching this video, if you like this video, then hit the like button, and if you dislike this video, then hit the dislike button, but show me your genuine reaction, guys. So hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys are doing great and I welcome you back to Purab's Astrology. So let's get into the surgery of this horoscope and let's find out this new groundbreaking discovery of the aspects of planet Saturn. So what is Saturn primarily? Saturn is the planet of karma, justice, and the system of Saturn is such that wherever Saturn is placed, it gives you karmic results. So the placement of Saturn in a particular house in your horoscope shows that you have not given full focus, full attention, and you have not done justice in that particular aspect of your life. So if Saturn is placed, for example, in your 10th house, that means that you have not done public duty properly. You have not done your responsibility and duty towards the society properly. So that is why Saturn has chosen to sit in your 10th house, such that Saturn is making you do public duty, do work without any selfish motive for the people, and through that Saturn will give you status, authority, position, recognition, and things like that. So that is what Saturn's placement in a particular house is about. Now, wherever Saturn aspects, for example, Saturn when placed in the 10th house, it will be aspecting the 12th house, the 4th house, and the 7th house. So wherever Saturn aspects, that shows that these are the sources using which Saturn will achieve the goal of the 10th house. So if Saturn is here to give you name, fame, status, reputation, authority, and things like that, then Saturn will use the 12th house of foreign, the 12th house of sleep, expenses, bed comforts, spirituality, isolation, and things like that. It will use the 4th house of mother, home, property, peace of mind, comforts, vehicles, land, building, agriculture. So that will also be used as a source by Saturn to fulfill the goal of the 10th house, and it will also use your 7th house of business, partnership, your spouse, your marriage, and the relationship that you have with the outside world. So Saturn will use these three houses where it is putting its aspect as source, and it will build the 10th house of your horoscope. Now what is this groundbreaking discovery that I have made? The groundbreaking discovery which I have made is that whenever you get any problem in your life because of Saturn, right? So the problems can come only from the houses where Saturn is aspecting, and they are interconnected with each other. That means that if you have a 12th house problem, for example, Saturn when aspecting the 12th house will make you insomniac. So you will be sleep deprived. You won't be able to sleep for a long duration. Now, if you are getting sleep problem, where will that sleep problem come from? It will come from the 10th house primarily, because when you are not able to get name, fame, authority, reputation, status, you are not able to achieve a position in the society, then your sleep will be deprived because you won't be able to sleep peacefully, right? Or for example, Saturn is aspecting the 7th house also here, and it is aspecting the 12th house also. So there is an interconnection between the 12th house and the 7th house. So because of your business partner will either not be responsible, or he will cheat you, or he will do something which will give you tension, anxiety, and because of that you will become sleep deprived. So there is a connection of the 10th house, the 7th house and the 12th house. So the other houses are excluded. The Saturn problems will only come in your life from the house where Saturn is placed and the houses where Saturn is aspecting. So Saturn has 3 aspects. The third aspect, so when Saturn is in the 10th, it will aspect the 12th house with its third aspect. It will aspect the 4th house with its 7th aspect, and it will aspect the 7th house with its 10th aspect. Now, the 12th house is also the house of bed comforts, bed pleasure, your bedroom, the happiness that you get from your bedroom. Now, Saturn in this case is aspecting the Lagna, the first house of your life partner, your spouse, your husband or your wife. So, there is a circuit which is being built here, that because Saturn is aspecting the first house of your life partner, so your life partner will be a cold person, your life partner will have health issues, and he would not be that romantic or that outgoing with you, right? So because Saturn is aspecting the 7th house, which becomes the Lagna, the first house of your life partner, so from here the problem will start coming. Okay, so your life partner will be unhealthy, or he will be very cold, he or she will be very cold, unromantic and things like that. And because of that, your bed comforts will be deprived from you, because if your life partner is not healthy, how will you have a good bedroom happiness or a relationship from your spouse? Secondly, when your bed comforts is disturbed, your sleep also becomes disturbed. So the overall quality of your life becomes frustrated. So this is how it is triggering. The next thing is, the same thing can be applied here, because the 4th house is the house of your mother, your mom, and your parents also. So Saturn aspecting the 4th house shows that Saturn will cause problems and health issues to your mother, and you have to be very careful and particular and take care of your mother's health. Now, if your mom is unwell, so Saturn is aspecting the 4th house, so you have to do karma for keeping the health of your mother fine. You have to spend money. Now, if your mom becomes unwell, then the 12th house is the house of hospitalization also, and the 12th house is the house of expenses also, right? So Saturn triggered the 4th house with its 7th aspect and created a problem in your mother's health. And how it is interconnected is that through this 4th house problem, you are having an expenditure. Your expenses are rising to take care of your mother's health, for the hospitalization of your mother or your parents. So this is how Saturn actually gets into our life and gets into our system, guys. It actually uses the houses where it is putting its aspect as source. It triggers problem. Each problem is interconnected. For example, there is a problem between your mother and your spouse. Your mother and your spouse don't gel well with each other. So because of that, you have tension. Or because of that, your public reputation, the 10th house being the public reputation or public visibility, that gets compromised. And when you step out of your house, people say that, oh, this guy, his spouse and his mother don't get along well with each other. So take this same concept and apply it to that particular house where Saturn is placed in your horoscope. If it is placed in the first house of your horoscope, then it will aspect the 3rd house, the 7th house and the 10th house. So again, there will be a connection between the public duty, visibility, work, job, career, business. There will be a connection of your life partner with that problem, and also there will be a connection of your younger sibling, your cousin, your friends. So the mother problem will get transformed into a friend problem because the aspect of the Saturn is changing. So this is the ground-breaking discovery, guys. Saturn will only give you problems where it is posited in your chart, the house in which it is posited in your chart, and the house where the aspects are falling, right? So problem from 12th house, there will be a connection of the 4th house. Problem from 4th house, there will be a connection of the 10th house. And problem for the 10th house, there will be a connection of the 7th house. So why is Saturn giving you this problem? Saturn is giving you this problem because Saturn has the nature of delaying the results. So when you will become 35, 36 years old and Saturn will mature, now there will be positive results coming in your life. So these things where you were doing karma and you were trying to suffer because of these problems, it will start getting better, and at the end Saturn will make you a steel. Saturn will make you a hardened person, and you will be able to manage these problems when you recognize the interconnection of these houses and aspects of Saturn. So that's it for today, guys. I hope I have done justice to explain you whatever I've tried to explain through this groundbreaking discovery. Remember, if you liked this video, then hit the like button. If you didn't like this video, then please enjoy and hit the dislike button, but show me your genuine reaction, guys. This is Purab signing off from Purab's Astrology. I love you all. Take care of yourself. Adios. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.